Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf bin AZHARI. This video I would like to present about the FYP, the final year project review 2, which is Mahsurie, the Curse of White Blood. The introduction is legend, a traditional story or group of stories told about a particular person or place. Formerly, the term legend means a tale about a saint, a traditional or legendary story usually concerning some being or hero, or even with or without a determinable basis of fact or natural explanation. Myths and legend are significant resources that can converted into tourist attraction. Hassan Muhammad Isa stated and argued that myths and legend can become cultural tourism product. Mahsurie caused the island of Langkawi because of slander, but what happened before and during the cause? The keyword is comic, animation, myth and legend, tourism and promotion. The issues and the problem statement is the first issue, the arguing between real or fake, which is some of the researchers claim that the story is true, but some of the researchers also argue the authenticity of the existence of Mahsurie because of magical event. The issue number 2 is the true legend and symbol of the island is not included in the tourism campaign. This is because the latest promotional brochure of Langkawi Island does not include methodological and legendary tale associated with Mahsurie's curse by Abdul Razak 2017. And then the third issue is legends are increasingly being forgotten by younger generation. Legends are increasingly unknown to the current generation, and the current explosion of film technology and also including the foreign entertainment material is slowly eroding the tradition of Malay folk tales. This is the product of the FYP. The solution is comic and animation, which is the main product. Comic is more focused on details, storytelling and more constructive, while the animation is more into the animation videos and promotional, which is actual video and animation. The support items such as bag, t-shirt, wallpaper, sticker and button badge, and the support item will have the illustration that represent the FYP. The significance of the FYP, which is have a three. First is animation, among one of the local legends that are animated, as well as animation that symbolize the event. Second is comic, a local legend that has storytelling through organized comics. And then the third, storytelling, new storytelling yet connected to original story, including the combination of modern and traditional, which is suitable to the today's entertainment material. Another concept idea is the genre is fantasy. Storytelling is more into a fantasy but still related to the actual events. The illustration style, which is the combination between manga and anime as a reference, together with my own art style, which is more than 85%. The character design also based on my own imagination and my own style. The character design is totally redesigned into a new one. This is the sketch ideation, the logo sketch, and which is FYP project for logo, and then Lakasukan Never Force logo, and then the character design, overall the style and the design of the character in the future. And then this is the sketch ideation of comic layout and also the world building of the story that will happen. And then the storyboard of animation, which is coming soon during the review 3. And then the literature review section, the island of legend enshrouded with myth and legend, despite the contemporary tagline of Langkawi Island by the national and local authorities as Natural Langkawi or the Jewel of Kedah. This island is still widely known as Island of Legend, especially among locals. Abdul Razak 2017. And then the positive impact into tourism with comic and animation. Based on the previous research, this data demonstrate that the movies can improve the number of visitors at theme park through animation, cartoon, superhero and fantasy film as an incentive to the visit theme park. Florida Benitez L 2023. The objective of the FYP is to create a comic and animated exploration of the Mahsurie myth and legend, to develop a unique and engaging tourism product that combines the Mahsurie legend with comic and animated elements, empowering local legend and Malaysia in the field of entertainment and tourism. SWOT analysis, which is a strength, weaknesses, opportunity and threat. The strength is the new story setting and the overall but still related to the actual event, and the new design of the characters. The weaknesses is the lack of promotion and new approach in tourism. The opportunity is to introduce new way to promote tourism through comic and animation. And then the second is using the latest trend and art style in the entertainment world, suitable with the entertainment materials today. And then the threat is comic competitors, film related to history and social perception, which means that the perception of the comic and animation that being unreliable, that's the threat to the FYP. The creative strategy, which is demography, which is more into teenagers, which is 13 to 27 years old. Psychography is those who want to go to Langkawi or travel repeatedly. Comic and animation fan, and those who like history, myth and legend in a new way. The tone of illustration is fantasy, action, mystical. Own art style, anime and manga as a reference. Consumer benefit is new experience and engagement in entertainment and tourism. Get to know the story in details, increase interest to travel. This is the data collection, which is the majority of it is female, and the age is majority is 22 to 24 years old. The occupation is mostly is others, and then familiar to legend of a Mahsurie is most of them are said yes. And do you know Mahsurie in more details, which is a myth, answers. The aspect of Mahsurie legend find most fascinating is the curse of the Langkawi, which is more than 80%. And then what kind of the animation style is they are more preferred into 2D animation and also anime inspired style. And then the style of comic illustration, majority of them say the anime or manga style. To develop a unique engaging tourism product that combines Mahsurie legend with comic and animated elements. Most of them said fully agree that can deeper understanding of this legend contribute to sustainable tourism development. Empowering local legend and Malaysia in the field of entertainment, and most of them say that they have been to the Langkawi before. And then the opinion about famous legendary Mahsurie is a famous legendary story, which is majority of them fully agree about it. The commercialization, which is have a two category, tourism sector and public tourist. The tourism sector is this project will help raise the image of tourism in the state of Kedah, especially the island of Langkawi, assists in producing new tourism product, which is more into the SDG 8 and SDG 17. The public and tourist, which is a new entertainment related to the local legends, and then can get the tourism product such as a comic and merchandise. The novelty, which is have a three: storytelling, animation, new design and illustration. Storytelling is new storytelling in overall while maintaining the original events of the story. And then the animation is the local legend with animation, which is rarely implemented by anybody, including the animation company. And the new design and illustration, the character design, visual surrounding, maps and the story setting, or also the world building will change and totally new, suitable with the current entertainment needs. And then this is the final ideation of the main character. And then this is of the side character. And this is also the second side character. This the antagonist, the first antagonist of the series. And then this the second antagonist of the series. And the final edition of illustration we will have in review 3. This is the reference. And thank you for listening the presentation. This is the Instagram, my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for those who want to watch my previous work before or the personal project before. So feel free to watch it. And thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.